blacktop night, moon burning like a neon light. Old CB crackled, a voice cut through, said, boy, there's a run waiting just for you. Out on the highway, where the white lines wind, lived a legend known as Truckin' Time. He rode up slow in a Peterbilt shine, said, this road's my church, this wheel's all mine. Rival laughed with a freight train grin, let's see how fast your steel can spin. If you want that crown, you better climb. Step into the lane with Truckin' Time. Truckin' Time, rolling down the line, snapping gears and a razor fine. 18 wheels and a fire inside. Ain't no road he won't outride. Hear that engine singing out of time. Better move for Truckin' Time. First leg hit on a mountain spine, switchbacks twisting like barbed wire lines. Truckin' Time dropped it smooth and low like a steel guitar in a country show. The rival pushed but he lost his line to the rhythm run by Truckin' Time. Fiddle screaming like tires in flight, guitar growling like gears in a fight. Then came thunder on desert plains, lightning cracking like breaking chains. Rival drifted the blacktop scream, Truckin' Time rode it clean and mean. You don't beat roads like these with pride, you ride 'em right. Laugh Truckin' Time. Final stretch through the city blaze, neon burning in a midnight haze. Rivals rig starting, falling apart. Too much heat, not enough heart. Truckin' Time, just let it climb straight to legend. Truckin' Time, Truckin' Time, rolling down the line, snapping gears in a razor fine. 18 wheels and a fire inside. Truckin' Time. Now they say through the radio waves, there's a ghost that still haunts them lanes. If you hear that diesel hum at night, that's him gone like a streak of light. And every mile he leaves behind still whispers low, Truckin' Time. Truckin' Time, rolling down the line, lightning fast on a thin white line. 18 wheels and a fire inside. Ain't no road he won't outride. If that engine fades out of time, you just cross Truckin' Time. Yeah, Truckin' Time. Still flying down that blacktop, never dying. Way down south on a blacktop night, moon burning like a neon light. Old CB crackled, a voice cut through, said, boy, there's a run waiting just for you. Out on the highway, where the white lines wind, lived a legend known as Truckin' Time. lane with Truckin' Time. Truckin' Time, rolling down the line, snapping gears and a razor fine. 18 wheels and a fire inside. Ain't no road he won't outride. Hear that engine singing out of time. Better move for Truckin' Time. First leg hit on a mountain spine, switchbacks twisting like barbed wire lines. Truckin' Time dropped it smooth and low like a steel guitar in a country show. The rival pushed, but he lost his line to the
Mic check, check, check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. Can everybody hear me? My goodness, what is up, everybody? How's everybody going or doing? My God, it's been too long. Truckin' Time has been off the air way too long. How's everybody doing, man? I am so glad that the weather at night has chilled down. I hope everybody can hear me okay. How's everybody doing? Ooh, that vertical don't look too good on that side, does it? We'll probably have to make some adjustments as we go. Y'all on vertical side, let me know how it looks, how it's sounding. Ha! What's up? What's up? Yeah, it is, guys. It has been hotter than a $2 mule chasing rabbits. I'm telling you. Oh man, my house was like 90-some degrees these past few weeks, man. We still didn't get the AC fixed, but we got some redneck stuff going on. That is for sure. We had went and bought some more fans. We was able to the game name, Cameron, is American Truck Simulator, brother. That's the name of the game. That's the name of the game that I'll be playing here. We ran in some RL issues that was going on. We got some things figured out, but so what happened was the AC went down, and the parts that we thought that were going to fix it, you're welcome, brother, did not fix it. The compressor, the actual compressor that runs the coolant, actually went out. So we're trying to decide whether it would be financially easier to replace the compressor or just bite the bullet and go buy another unit. Or chances are on a another old one. Man, you guys are awesome, man. You guys are awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we have the huge list tonight. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Because we are live. It is Truckin' Time, and we're going to lay some rubber down on the asphalt. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Please welcome to the channel, which is always great. We have the RL trucker himself laying that rubber on the asphalt like there's no tomorrow, chasing them storms like it's your weekend sister. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the one, the only, Truckin' Jake in the house. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have in the house with us tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this man is the record keeper of all the likes. He lets us know where they're at, how far they're going, every time, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big welcome to none other than Clarence. That's right. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Egypt, we have the man himself. We have Matthew 488 in the house. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Always nice to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we have the legend runner himself, the convoy running king. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in Hoffy. Woo, man, oh my goodness, look who is in the building tonight, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the one, the only, the queen of our ATS chat. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big warm welcome to none other than Miss Ladybug. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I will get to the vertical here in just a minute, folks. Give me just a second. I got to break all this down here, man. We are running high and tight. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the house, to the Truckin' Time channel. Where am I at here? Oh, I'm here. I'm right here. Okay. I'm right here. Oh, I know I've got to get you a better one, brother, but I'm just going to give the shout out here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the young upcoming runner on the YouTube streaming, man. He is doing a phenomenal job, man. He is blacking it out all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome, give a huge welcome to none other than Blackout Sim Gaming. Yeah, Blackout is in the house. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome, man. He is the skin master. He's the skin king. Ladies and gentlemen, he gives the ATS world the look of all looks with the fantastic trucks. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in none other than War Machine. That's right. War Machine in the house. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, this other fan, this guy is so cool, man. He enjoys watching the ATS team lay that rubber on the asphalt while posting pictures of him and his dog. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to none other than JFT. That's right, JFT is up in the house. Oh my goodness, we got somebody else up in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we have the original outlaw of ATS herself in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge warm welcome to none other than Southern Outlaw. That's right. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we have the man, the myth himself. He is the legend, and I say the legend of skin making. Ladies and gentlemen, he has done it all. He has taught everybody that he possibly can. He has taken the knowledge that he has had, and he has given it to others to pursue the skinning world of ATS. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge welcome to my brother of ATS, a soul friend. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big and a huge warm welcome to none other than Jake's TV. Yes, sir. Welcome, y'all. On the horizontal side, let's get to the vertical side. Oh, my gosh. We got people on the vertical side. Well, you are probably new. I thank you so kindly for popping in. So, ladies and gentlemen, on the vertical side, man, we have newcomers. There we go. We have newcomers over on the vertical side. Thank you all so much for showing up to the Truckin' Time stream, Truckin' Time channel. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge welcome to none other than Bobby Williams. What's up, brother? What's up? We also have a newcomer in the house. I don't believe I've seen you in here before, but I thank you for stopping by to the Truckin' Time channel and the Truckin' Time stream. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Zoe brown. That's right. And here's one for you. Hopefully you're still watching. Hopefully you're still with us. My apologies for doing one side. One side is blowing up like crazy, but let me tell you something. Here we go. We have another one, and they want a huge shout out. So here you go, my great fan of Trucking Time ATS. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge warm welcome to none other than Shania Twain. There you go. There's you a good shout out. Ladies and gentlemen, please give another warm welcome. Over on the vertical side, we have a newcomer. I'm sure you're a newcomer. I don't believe I've seen you in here before, but here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please give a warm welcome to the Truckin' Time channel and the Truckin' Time stream. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Cameron Anderson. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So hopefully I gave you a perfect shout out there on the vertical side. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Sorry if I sound a little loud or a little excited, because I really am. Because it's been so hot. I've not been able to run for almost a month now on streaming, because it's just been way too hot, and y'all did not want to see me half naked on camera, and we just can't do that. We got to keep PG-13. That's right, PG-13. Brother Matt, yeah, I'm streaming on vertical too. I've got to probably dial it in a little bit better so these guys can see it a little bit better. Probably should go ahead and move that truck over a little bit. Probably about right there, so maybe they can see that. What it does is it takes the horizontal and puts it into like a tablet view. It just puts it vertical, like you're standing straight up and down. Yeah, it's a better way for people that are on phone, that they can see it a lot better, brother. Yeah. So anyways, let's hopefully everybody has enjoyed that. Everybody over on vertical. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. So it was funny because my son had came down Sunday, and he asked me what my passcode was for the computer, so I gave it to him, and he likes to run when he does. So we're basically we're gonna finish his load out first, and then we're gonna go from there. But right now we've got an excavator, Volvo EC220E. It's going from Idaho Falls to Missoula, Montana. So that's what we're gonna. That's what we are running in the John Ruda 369P. We also have. We're also running with the John Ruda Low Boy. So in cab, and I have to make an adjustment here too, because I don't know what's up with that, but seats, that's 111. I don't remember if I probably should rotate it just a hair, maybe a hair more. Yeah, we'll run it with that. I think we'll be all right. And then we can just kind of maybe, oh, wrong way. Oh, yeah, we're out. Okay. So I know it's probably going to look a little weird inside the cab of this truck. Well, yeah, we're as long as it's like during the day, there's just no way that for right now there's just really no way that I can I'm gonna hide that vertical screen for a minute. There's just really no way that I can run during the day, because it gets almost 90 degrees in here, even with the fans running. So we got to we've got to hold off on the daytime convoys for now, which sucks because I've really been wanting to run one, but we've just not been able to do that due to the excessive heat. So give you guys a look at what we're hauling here. Dude, like, stop, bro.
Keep right, and then, you know it, continue straight on. Go straight on. That's right.
So I want to give a huge shout out to the ones that have been really pushing,
and then turn left.
Pushing their streams. You guys are doing a fantastic job, man. A fantastic job. You guys have really kept things alive. Yeah, I think he's still doing that. I think he's live right now. I think him and Easy both are live right now. I think I saw that pop up, but that's clearly okay, because I just know I've been missing it. I've been missing all you guys, and it's kind of heartwarming, when you get on there and you see, guys still shouting out your name, still trying to keep you alive. Yeah, I believe he is, yeah. The community is such a great community over here, man, for ATS. Everybody just steps in, steps up. Guys are pulling extra time. Some guys are running, 2, 3, 4 streams a day. And they're just doing a phenomenal job. They're running during the day, and they may run during the night. Which is just super awesome. To step in, and I kicked myself in the ring because I missed Rob's live Saturday. It's just been a little busy for me. So when the AC went out, my wife's car went down. I had to put a new radiator in her car, and I had to put a new wheel bearing in her car. And then I had to go down and I had to put a oil sending unit or oil pressure switch on my mom's car. So it's the last few days been a pretty busy day for me. And just the AC, I don't know when it's going to happen. So I'm thankful that oh man, there must be a skunk outside or something. Ah, yucky. I was able to get a couple windows opened up for the fans that we're using. Put one in the window to blow the air out, and to pull air, keep cold, fresh air. But at nighttime, we turn the one in the the window, we turn it around, let that cold air come in, that cool night air come in. Oh man, we're hauling some serious keister here right now. So yeah, man, it's been a heck of a ride so far, man. But we're getting there, man. We're surviving. That's all that matters right now. Awesome, up to 8. That's awesome. You know that that's what I was saying. You know, to be able to, you know, to not really be able, but you know, to have to be off that long, and you know, all the support, you know, that keeps coming in. You know, the new subscribers that are showing up. You know, I just it's very heartwarming. You know, I wouldn't have expected it, but you know, you guys are so loyal, man, that you know, and like I said, you know, to the new subscribers, thank you so much. You know, we lost a lot of time, so it's basically kind of like starting all over again, but you know, but it's not. You know, the algorithm is going to be flipped off its chain because we went back live again. So, because like I said, when we went down, you know, we weren't able to keep up with the algorithm. So, but I'm just so grateful that's what I was saying. You know, with the other guys streaming and giving the shout outs and. That's right. That's right. War, you're doing a fantastic job, man. And that's what I said. All you guys are doing a fantastic job. I'm trying to. Yeah, Matt. It's just, you know, when you try to go the best route that you can, you know, you try to save money the best you can, and just, sometimes you just got to bite that bullet. But I'm still waiting on a phone call from my uncle to let me know what he wants to do. Whether he wants me to take the old one out and just go ahead and get another one, or you know, or what his plan is. So, you know, so I mean, we'll get there eventually. Woo. Trying to read some of these. These chats. Well, it's the outside unit. It's the central air unit that the compressor went bad. Not a window unit. But it's so like I do a lot of the work myself. So, but the compressor I'm not going to be able to do because I'm not certified in HVAC. So you gotta, you know, so my uncle's certified in that. So he said that was something he was going to have to do. So it's kind of like a give and take ordeal. You know, like when we first bought this house, they told us that the air handler and the outside unit and the hot water heater were all up to date. The only thing that looked brand new was the hot water heater. Well, the furnace was just one of them big freaking platform furnaces, the old school furnaces. It really didn't even last the whole year that we were here. The first year. So we ended up having to replace that. That cost us $1,700. So I ended up installing that myself. installed that myself. Reran the ductwork. Rebuilt the plenum for the AC. Make a long story short, I set everything up, and then all my uncle had to do was come in and braze it and wire it up and stuff like that. So that made it nice. You know, that was a big chunk of money off of me that I would have had to have, you know, in order for him to, you know, come and do all that. And then not only that, but he's been busy with other people too. So I'm just grateful that I learned how to do a lot of that working with him, and was able to do that myself at my own home. You're going to be MIA starting Sunday till Thursday. I'll be down. Okay, that's cool, man. As long as, oh, I'm running out of fuel. Oh, dang. All right. As long as the night air stays cool, I'll be able to stream. But if it gets hot, man, there's no way I can sit here with a fan blowing hot air on me and trying to stream. So I'll try to do my best to make up for that war. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this man needs no introduction, but we're going to give him one anyways. Ladies and gentlemen, he is currently holding over 1,000 subscribers, working his way to 2,000. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the dream maker. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in the house. He is none other than Dream Team Sim Racing. What's up, brother? What's going on, man? I was just letting people know that you were live also, man. And just kind of give them a rundown on what you know, what's been going on and stuff with the air, and you know, we got some redneck stuff going on. I was able to get some windows open, got some fans going, and you know, we're, as long as the cool air will stay through, I think it's supposed to stay through this week. I'm not sure about next week, but if we can stay with some cool air, man, we'll be running live. And just kind of running them down on, you know, kind of what happened and everything, you know. How you been doing, brother? Man, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I know you're running live right now, so I know you're busy, you know, busy with your fan base over there. Let everybody know that I said hi on your side, my man. I appreciate your dream. Have a good run. I think Easy's live too, or well, it showed he was live. It might have been a video or something that he threw out, or he was throwing out there. I'll tell you what, man, I missed all you guys, man. I did. I missed the live chats. I missed the you know, the newcomers on the vertical side. We just I gotta reline everything back out, because you know how it goes, man.
And then exit right.
When you don't have your system on for a while, there's a lot of updates that have to be pulled out. So I had to update almost everything. I had to Steam was the only thing that didn't have to be updated this time, but I had to update NVIDIA. Oh man, that's what I forgot to do. Oh well, I'll do it on the next one. I forgot to go in and set some stuff up, but that's okay.
And then turn left. Turn left.
on, sweetheart. What am I pinning?
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Pin the Discord? Somebody needing.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
Is the Discord not? Is it still
Turn
not
left.
available? Is it not available in the description anymore? Do I need to put a new one up there?
Oh, get ready to turn left. Turn left. This is where it ends, sugar.
We're just gonna play it safe with this one. It's in there, but a different link. Okay, I'll see if I can put a new one in there. Is it not working at all? Are people having a hard time getting in or something? It's been in there for a while. It probably does need to be changed. Come on, sweetheart. Oh, my elf! I start the daggone thing. Oh, you, come on now. I got you. I appreciate that. As long as they're working. Hang on a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. The wife called me. Let's see. What we wants to haul out of here? Oh my, Fort Smith, Arkansas, man, that's a long one. Whew. It's a long one. Good money. Going through Nebraska. Thank you, thank you. Oh, we do not want to go to California, that's for sure. Fort Stockton, Texas, Bakersfield, California, Denver, Colorado. St. George, Utah. Excuse me. Let's take this one. This is a 1,000-mile run. We'll take this one. Where's it at? It should be right where I'm at. (10-4) Southern. 11 minutes.
Okay, here we go. Make sure you put your seatbelt on now.
Oh, forgot that this John Ruda lowboy doesn't turn like the SCS lowboys. You won your first auction? That's cool, brother.
Turn right.
What kind of car did you get
Turn right.
on that game?
Turn right.
I'm trying to see if the vertical side is looking all right. I can't really tell because the Hot Wheels twin. Oh, cool.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
So you like playing that game, Clarence? I know there's a lot of people that. Woohoo! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we have a legend in the house of ATS. Ladies and gentlemen, he is one half of the creators of the crew. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge warm welcome to none other than Easy Rider. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, my man. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, man. I don't know if it's looking. I don't know if I need to tweak it some more, or I don't know if it's looking all right. I kind of tried to move the screen over a little bit, kind of center it out. But man, I don't know. I can't really tell on my phone.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Woo, woo. Oh, took a sign out. Oops. My bad. I wasn't paying attention, folks. But it happens. They
Turn
don't,
left.
you know, they'll
And
fix
then
it.
turn left.
The city will fix it.
Turn left.
I've given everybody on the vertical side, which it's only showing there's 2 people watching right now, but it could be more. I mean, or that's in chat right now,
And then turn left.
or whatever's going on there. I mean, there could be more watching or whatever, but I just want to make sure they're getting the same exact
Turn
thing that
left.
horizontal has. Oh, don't tip the truck.
Go straight on. That's right.
Vertical looking all right over there, E.
Turn right.
Okay, looks good. How's it look like for inside the cab? Hang on a second. It's got that little short delay, but we'll see what it looks like inside the cab. Oh, this is cool. They got a... Oh, yeah. I need to get fuel. I am about emptied. I'll have to make sure I get fuel before I leave
You
here.
have arrived to your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Oh, it's around the building here. Probably gonna have to back up. Yeah. Ooh, this is a weird one. Woohoo! Look at that. Look at that. That's okay. We'll get her in here. I gotta shut that. I gotta shut that. Inside cab swing off. It's messing with my mirrors. Come on, straighten back out there, sweetheart. Straighten back out there. There we go. Ah. Well, we're not straight. That bugs me. Why does it do that? Straighten her out. There we go. I guess it's just the trucker in me, I guess. Make sure that I like to be straight. Good enough. What? We mean trailer damage. Went back too far. How is that possible? This trailer's not that freaking long. Oh, hit the daggone wall back here. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Inside looks stretched. I don't know. Okay, let me go back inside cab. Let me open the vertical up. Let me know when it looks good, E. Inside of the cab looks stretched. Oh. Let me know when it looks better. Cause I can always stretch my ugly mug. How does that look, E? Hi, wife. Right there. Okay. Sweet. Thank you, E. Appreciate that, brother. And we'll adjust this a little bit. Sweet. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go refill my drink. We'll play some, why is the rain? Oh. We'll play some. Why are you not playing? Just play. That's all you gotta do. Music player. We'll play. We'll just kick it off. So we'll play a little bit of music for y'all. Oh. Yeah, I got a fan on. Is it coming through the microphone? Can you guys hear me a little bit better? I had the fan up a little bit closer because when I came in, it was a little bit hotter in here. Hopefully that helps a lot better. Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay. Thank you, E, for letting me know that. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. There is a special guest that popped into the stream just a few minutes ago. And I just want to let you all know that the introduction for her is huge. Because this person is the queen of my life. She is the queen of my heart. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge, huge warm welcome to none other than Gidgles! Sorry, sweetheart, I know that was probably loud, but I had to give you a proper introduction there. I know your ears are sensitive, but yeah, it wouldn't be right to not give you a proper introduction
Ready to roll?
when I've given everybody else an introduction. Alright, let's get this pony on the road. But first, we're going to fill up. How's that sound? Crash? What? Oh my goodness.
Turn left.
What the heck did I hit over there anyways? Oh, I bet I hit that. Swinging out, I hit that other trailer over there. Oh well. Man, I'm going to have to go to the repair shop and take care of all these repairs, folks. No, easy. The compressor went bad, so while the cool weather for the nighttime, I'm gonna try to stream as long as we can keep it semi-cool. So we're kind of like up in the air with whether or not we're going to put a new compressor in the other one, or just get a whole nother unit. So as long as the cool air is running. Oh, ha! I hit the gate. Man, I tell you what, guys, I've been gone way too long. Way too long. I'm crashing into things, making it harder on the truck. My goodness. That's not even cool. Crashing into stuff.
That's right.
6% damage on the truck. 3% damage
Keep left.
on the
And then turn left.
on the trailer. That ain't even right.
Turn
It
left.
has been a while, brother. Come on in there, homeboy. What you waiting on me for? Yeah, it's been. Come on, get in gear. Yeah, it's been almost, I think it's been almost a month, hasn't it? 3 weeks at least I know of, probably.
Keep right.
Maybe a little longer. I don't know. I just know I got, like I said yesterday, I got, well, the weekend before I put a new radiator in my wife's car. And then yesterday, I put the new bearing in her car. The bearing had needed to be replaced for a while, but I was going to do that last weekend too, but so to tell you the story on last weekend is when we had that really hot day. I think it was like 92, 93 degrees or whatever outside. So I thought I'd been all right with the canopy and everything, but it was just so super hot, man. It's like I almost passed out outside. So when I felt it coming on, I got inside, real quick, got in front of the fan, took my boots and socks off, stuck my feet in front of the fan, tried to cool myself down as fast as I could, and then I got some liquid IV. Sweet. Thanks for the info, Clarence. You know how it goes, brother. So I overheated, and I finally got myself back up to par where I could go out and finish the job. Somehow I had managed to get the new radiator installed before all that went down. But I was able to get the radiator installed, get it fixed, get everything, put back together, and then that kind of pretty much shot the time for fixing her car. And then, like I said yesterday, I went out, spent about a couple hours and that, thank God that bearing wasn't seized on there, because the last time I replaced those bearings, it took me a day and a half just to get the old one off. So I got that replaced for her. So her car is finished for now until something else comes around. And then I went down yesterday also and put a new oil pressure switch in my mom's car. And then I was sitting there watching War earlier today, and I was like, the weather being a little bit. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, most definitely. In this type of weather, man, you gotta stay cool. And well, it was like bouncing back and forth from the heat of the house and then outside and stuff, and not really being able to really cool down as fast. But we got her under control. But anyways, I was watching War earlier today, and I was like, I looked at the weather, and it was going to be a little bit cooler, and I was like, I think we're going to try to go live. So as long as the weather stays cool, man, we'll be able to run live this week. Probably not every day, but we're most definitely going to give it the best shot. Is that music too loud, guys? I've turned it down a little bit more. Yeah, so another thing, like when I re-downloaded all the trucks and everything, all the trailers and stuff like that for the updates and everything, I lost all of my other trucks as I don't know why, but I have to buy them and rebuild them. So you guys will probably, I haven't checked on the Pister yet. I don't know if the Pister's still alive or not. I haven't checked on that. Of course, I haven't been on the system for a while, so but I'm hoping that the Pitster's still updated. But as of right now, until we can get a chance to get our trucks rebuilt, we'll probably be running in this one, and maybe doing the wrecker every so often to kind of keep him in play of that. We're just right now we're just kind of playing it all by ear, you know, to see how things go. So we're just, you know, I'm just so grateful that I'm able to stream some this week, man. 'Cause I missed all you guys, man. I can't say that enough, man. It's funny because I'd be sitting there either watching TV or playing the PlayStation, and I'd look over at the screen and I'd be like, man, I want to turn that on. You know, I want to get on there and drive. I want to get on there and drive. Then I'm sitting there thinking, you know, as I'm half freaking naked, you know, sweat rolling down, I'm like, man, I can't. It's just too daggum hot. And I was like, man. And then, like I said, thank God that the cooler air came through, because I was like, yes. And I'm super excited to be able to stream right now, man. It's awesome. Although it feels like we're having to start all over, because, you know, being off that long of a time. You're welcome, TJ. You know, being off all that time, man. I know it's thrown the algorithm off like crazy, man. So, and y'all know me. I'm not really big on numbers, you know. But I know, and this is what's crazy, man. It's like when you go back to check the analytics and everything, you know, and you're like, you know, if you're like say you're up when you're well above 1,000 views or whatever, you know, and then, you know, you for whatever reason, you have to take time away from it or something because of something going on. Man, it drops so fast, man. It's like boom. But then you got to sit there and you got to think, okay, well, you know, when you're looking at it, you're like, okay, well, you know, those were live streams. Those were the views that were coming through on the live streams, you know, and it's like to have that type of views on live stream, you know, that's saying something. You know, it's saying that you're putting in the time, you're putting in the effort, you know, which we'll get back there. Don't worry, folks, we'll get back there. It's just a matter of time, you know. You know, we just got to get over this next hump, and, you know, just yeah, it's kind of like lost the momentum. Yeah, you're right, Easy. You know, it's like, you know, you're on a really good, but you know that's what they say. You know, I mean, when you know, when you're starting to be successful at something, you know, something's going to step in to knock you off that wagon. You know, and it's totally up to you whether you want to get back up and you want to jump back on that wagon and you want to keep fighting towards the top, you know. And that's pretty much what we're doing. You know, we're starting back in the back of the line, and we're working our way back up to the championship, you know. And that's okay, you know. Things happen, you know. RL can really take a toll on you at times, you know, especially when your attention has to be, you know, put towards, you know, RL, you know, and you guys know me by now. You know my number one thing is family comes first, RL comes first, then the game. You know, and it probably wouldn't have been so bad if if my wife's car hadn't went down the same time that the AC went out. So I was very, very, very stressed out. It was just that deal was just like, but we got things taken care of, on that end, and now it's like I said, it's just getting over the southern hump and try to regain, what we've lost, man. No need to give up. We keep pushing, and that's how we play this. Everybody's been knocked off the wagon once or twice, to have to fight back, you just gotta let it, let it go through the course. Because I truly feel in my heart, one day, we'll all be successful at this, We'll all be able to maybe one day, hopefully, because we're all pushing to, be like, be up there where Armstrong and DeSim is, and a lot of these other big time guys are, but on our own level, not on their level, but on our own level, if that makes any sense. We're all striving for that. That's the success that we want to see. But what a lot of people don't understand is there's a lot of seat time, in that. There is a lot of seat time, and you got to mentally prepare yourself for that. So you may start out slow, but eventually you will grow. I've been sitting back and I've just been kind of just looking. I've not streamed in the last, well, let's say the last 3 weeks. I've not streamed. I've not done anything with ATS whatsoever. I've not made any videos or anything. And I think I'm at 274, 275. So I'm 25 subscribers away from hitting the 300, and that is phenomenal. And that shows loyalty. That shows that my name's still being pushed out there. With all the support that all of you guys have, given me. Still running, still pushing. That's honestly, that's where success is. When everybody is pushing everybody, helping everybody, that's where the true success is, because what's going on behind the scenes. And that little extra push, from the crew or the crew community, or someone else's channel, even outside of ATS maybe, they're like, they come in on the channel and they're like, oh hey, they tell their friends, and their friends tell their friends. Anytime that you can grab a new viewer, a new subscriber, you're making success. And we have to keep that in the back of our mind, and we have to tell ourselves, even if we don't see our channels growing, as fast as we want them to, you always got to remember, man, Rome was not built overnight. Success just doesn't, it doesn't come overnight. We got to build at it. We got to, we really got to work at it, And that's where I say, you know, I thank each and every one of you guys constantly, you know, for basically keeping TruckinTime _ATS alive. You know, and guys, throughout this time, man, I've tried to show as much of support as I could by, you know, getting in on the channels when I could. And I'll tell you guys right now, man, with the crew doing their job, it was even harder because you had multiple guys running at the same time, you know. But that's how it works. You know, that's how it works. They're trying to fill in those gaps, you know. And not only that, but if you watch and you listen, you know, your name will be mentioned. You know, they're going to mention your name somewhere along the way. You know, and that's still keeping you alive as well. You know, because you may have, you know, a viewer from them come over and, you know, maybe watch, you know, 5-10 minutes of one of your older videos or a newer video or one of your old live streams or something like that, you know. And they're like, oh, hey, you know, this guy's pretty cool, you know, or this gal's pretty cool, you know, and they subscribe. You know, that's how we grow. That's how we become successful, you know. And the thing is, you know, is to make sure, you know, when the hand that has patted your back, make sure you get the same in return.
Keep right.
You know,
and
make sure that you know, when they're down and out for a while, you know, you give them the same exact support that they've given you. Because, you know, we're all one. You know, we're all striving to do the same thing, but in different ways. You know. All right, enough of me talking. How you guys doing? Are you guys doing all right over there? You guys doing all right on chat? How's everything looking and sounding so far? I still got to go in and make some adjustments, but I think I'll wait and do that after the stream. Man, I tell you what, those graphics are looking pretty good, if you ask me. I mean, I'm looking at my screen, you know, it's looking pretty good. I don't know what you guys are seeing, but in Rudolph's yard today? Oh, Rudolph has his own yard, brother. That's cool. So I got a question. So I saw this thing I saw it on Facebook, but people are saying that JPX updated the graphics. Has anybody heard about that, or anybody know anything about that? Because I mean, I'm still on the same update that I had before. I just went in and I would re-download them. He's never sent me over an update list of the graphics. Does anybody know about that?
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Right. I didn't know total opposite that JBX hasn't had an update for years. Well, see, that's what I'm saying, because I remember when I was helping you, Truckin' Jake, that you had a different version than what I had, but the one that you updated or downloaded was the same version I had. But I just saw, as a matter of fact, it was today, I was reading something on Facebook that they did an update, and I'm not sure. I mean, because I've not gotten anything as far as email or anything like that. I mean, I get emails and stuff from John Ruda.
Right. And then, you know it, continue straight on.
When he's when he's updated his system, or his trucks and stuff.
Go straight on. That's right.
So I was just wondering if anybody else
Finding a new route.
take that daggum thing off there so I can actually see what's going on here. Which is, I mean, it's fine, it's okay. I mean, I don't, as long as it's working, I don't care. I just don't want it to start bugging out, if they have. How's everybody doing over on vertical? And
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Go straight on. That's right.
pink texture, JBX needs to upgrade, and he hasn't seen update on. Yeah, see, that's so, well, I mean, that's what I'm saying though. Like, I've not ever ran across any of the pink stuff, the pink glitches and everything. I've not ran into that yet, but I just keep hearing people talk about it being updated, and I'm like, I don't know.
Go straight
I
on.
mean, you would
That's
think
right.
that they would have to update like everybody else does, unless they're doing like a one-shot call. It's like
Go straight on. That's right.
where they do one update and they push it out further, like some mod creators do. They'll make an update,
Go
but
straight
once
on.
they update
That's
it,
right.
they'll update it for like several different versions. I was just curious. I didn't know. It's all good though. Man, it feels good to be back. For now anyways. Till the weather wants to get a little hotter again at nighttime. I guess I can handle the...
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Are you seriously going to turn, dude? Come on, man. That's wrong. Better let him go by. Come on. Ooh, that was close. That was a closey. You're very welcome, bro.
Keep right.
Right.
Go straight on. That's
Better
right.
shut that Jake off before we get a ticket for noise ordinance. We're inside of town. We'll get in trouble. We'll get in trouble if if we're not careful. Yes, kindness does go a long way.
Go straight on. That's right.
Whew. She's a heavy loader right now. I like this scenery right here, man. This is a beautiful scenery right here. Ooh, climbing another hill. That's what I like, man. I mean, they got this game tuned in, man. It's like
Go straight on. That's right.
when the truck realizes that you're going uphill, it actually bogs down, you know, because of the weight of the truck. You know, it would not be a trucking game if it didn't do that, man. Because I mean, in real life, you're not pulling unless you got the power to do it. But I mean, you're not pulling a hill without that truck bogging.
Go straight on. That's right.
So what's everybody been doing the last few weeks, man? Drop another gear. Let her eat. That's what I say. Let her eat. Got 444 miles to go. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been trying to do. And of course, when work would start getting busy, you know, it's kind of hard to, you know, keep watching.
Go straight on. That's right.
You bought a sawmill? Oh, on Farming Simulator 25? You playing that on your phone too? You got a oh, that's cool. Southern, that's awesome. Have you been using the wheel? How's it working out for you? Xbox. Oh, that's cool.
Go straight on. That's right.
So you a big Xbox fan too, huh? Oh, hitting that sidewalk. Woohoo!
Go straight on. That's right.
You're not gonna kick me off the road here, bud. You gotta reset it up. What happened? Oh, we're in the curvy mountainsides. Oh boy. Man, you pretty much got, with this John Ruta low boy, man, you pretty much got to take up the whole stinking roadway, man. Hello on the vertical side. How's everybody doing over there? Whether you're viewing or what's going, you know, whatever's going down over there. How's everybody doing on the vertical side? Wasn't staying mounted to the dresser, so before I got the stand I took it back off and when oh okay, all right, 10-4. So your dresser didn't have enough clamp room for you to clamp the base down. I got you.
Go straight
Well,
on.
at least you got you a stand now.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah. Yeah, but once you get that stand, man. Ooh-wee. Once you get that stand, you're gonna love it. It makes it a whole different ball game when you're able to use the steering wheel and pedals. Oh.
Go straight on. That's right.
Yeah. Those are my good little hangout buddies there. Just hanging out, chilling out. Old Spidey up there hanging around, swinging around everywhere. Like he thinks it's New York or something. No. You could go get one of those wooden like TV stand, like TV tray stands, like where you when you eat dinner or whatever, if you're watching TV or something, you can go get one of those. I don't know where you got your setup at as far as your computer or anything, but you could most definitely go get one of those and use one of those. That would help out for the time being, and I think they're only like maybe $5, maybe $10. Yeah, I wouldn't go notching out anything on your dresser or anything like that.
Go straight on. That's right.
Yeah, there's a lot of people doing creative things, man. I mean, it's most definitely, I mean, your mind actually gets into a creative mode of what, because once you start adding to your setup, you're going to start looking for, better ways to make it look, look more fitting to yourself, I mean, like I've told you guys before, I started out with just the laptop and an Xbox controller. I was playing the game on, I'd grab the laptop, I'd play the game in my recliner, and then I went down in the basement, I grabbed my youngest daughter's old desk that she had. I brought it up here. I set it in the corner. I set the laptop on it, and I had the controller that way. I had a way, and I used the when the wife wasn't using the computer chair, I would roll it over there, play the game, and then I came across a chance to
Go straight on. That's right.
get the wheel set up, and you know, I hooked everything up to that, and then I just kept building from there. And then finally I got me a decent monitor, and I played on that for a while. And then what else did I do? I just started adding, then I went and got a gaming desk that would fit in the corner that I had to begin with, and set that up. And then then I had my laptop, and then I had my my monitor, and then I had the steering wheel set. I had to run automatic for a while because I had to order the shifter
Keep left.
that I wanted.
And then turn left. Turn left.
And then once I got that set up, I was able to just keep adding to the setup. And then, like I said, my son got the 40-inch monitor for me. He only paid like $30 for it. Then I went ahead and used my 27-inch gaming monitor for the stream. Let's see, I got some speakers for when I'm not streaming and I just want to play the game, to where I can relax off of the headset. And then let's see what else. Yeah, I mean, you know, new cameras and stuff. Yeah, just stuff like that. You know, tablet stands, tablets. It takes a while. I got one also, but my freaking shifter plate is crooked and will not go straight, so waste of it. Your shifter plate, what do you mean?
Keep right. And then turn right.
Do you have your shifter on the floor?
Turn right. Now keep left there.
Oh, I got you. What do you mean your game doesn't run? Are you running triples? Let me ask you a question. I know you. Did you talk to Dream about setting up your triples and stuff? Are you running off of 2 PCs or just one? Because the more you run off of one and you're trying to stream and trying to run the 3 monitors or whatever, it's going to pull your resources down, bro. Talk to Dream, man. He'll get you set up correctly. Did it come like that? Like, when you bought it, did it come like that? Okay, that's fine, Southern. So you paid $100 from a company to send you a shifter plate, and they sent it where like the holes don't line up, or is there any way that you can get a hold of the person and see if they'll send you another one? It could have been a fabrication error, and they just didn't realize it could have gotten out. Oh, okay. You sent to TJ. Oh, okay. Man, vertical was popping earlier. Now it's like it's not even there now. Hope everything's all right. Oh, I got you. Okay. Push that hammer a little bit. Man, I forgot how fun this game was, man. You wouldn't believe being gone away from that long, man. It's like, you just forget how fun this game is. Like, your mind's in a different setting, and when you're away for that long a time, man, it's like dang, man, I really miss this game. Oh yeah, I got you. Okay, your pedal plate. That's what you're talking about. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying, man. It's like, it could have been like a manufacturing thing, like where the hole, like you know, sometimes they don't get the holes just centered just right, and when you go to put it together, you know, the holes are off. So that could have just been a manufacturer error. But they should be able to replace it for you. You would think anyways. Yeah, guys, we'll probably, I know you guys don't really want me to, but I'm gonna have to probably shut the stream down, man. Got the daggum bugs coming to the light. But
I keep left there.
I think it's been a pretty good 2-hour stream so far. I think everything's been running pretty good for being on a 3-week hiatus. Come on, car, get out of the way. Oh, it's 65 mile an hour. We'll just drop another gear. Kind of run from there. Right, well, right, yeah. Well, now you know. Now you know not to, not to order that product again, I mean, you just never know anymore, man. I mean, try to, do what you can to save a little money or whatever, and I mean, I've been really pleased with the Logitech 29, man. It's really done. It's done me great, man. Logitech. I cannot say anything bad about Logitech, man. I mean, it's been a really good setup. Matter of fact, I think Dream still uses his Logitech shifter that he's had for years. When he had the Logitech, I think he had the 920 or something like that. But he was telling a viewer the other day that they were asking him about his shifter and stuff, and he's still using the Logitech shifter. That's pretty cool. Hello to the 3 viewers over there on Vertical. How y'all doing? Feel free to jump in the chat and say hi. Welcome to the Truckin' Time stream. Welcome to the Truckin' Time channel. Hello everybody on Vertical side. Hope everybody's enjoying their evening so far.
I keep left there.
Ah, Southern popped over on Vertical.
I keep
Oh,
left
I
there.
knew they was going to get me. She jumped over on vertical real quick.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Yeah, she's over on vertical right now, Jake. We got 5. Multitasking. Thank you kindly, sir. We'll see you next round. Some people just jump on, you know, may watch a few minutes and then, you know, go do whatever they're doing. Of course, you know, I really didn't expect, like, you know, a lot of views right away. Dream built a record. Awesome. What record did he build? Oh, missed it. Missed the downshift. That's okay. That's all right. We'll get her. We'll get her. The Ruta. Nice. The road here. We need to get back in the cab until I get back to my wits of back in the swing of things. I didn't realize it was 55 miles an hour through here. I know. Gotta get back in the groove of the saddle there, War Machine.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Now keep left there. Rerouting.
What? Keep left. Oh dear Lord. We are not going for 118 miles more. I guarantee you that. We only had 50 to run until Granny decided to say what she needed to say there. I know there's got to be a different exit. That's a long ways to go before man, that's crazy. Oh well, it's coming up. This next exit right here is one we're taking. We'll just put the hammer down a little bit and go on a little faster. Oh well, it happens, folks. It happens. Missing exits, not paying attention.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah. Oh, now you're back to your senses, aren't you there, Granny?
Exit right.
Wait until the last daggone. Oh yeah. Stay left. Yeah. You must have been on a bathroom break for that one or something.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
Oh, don't worry. I am, Granny. Don't worry. You making me do a hard U-ey right here. What? Oh my goodness. Wow. Most definitely gonna have to go to the daggum shop now. That was craziness. All this truck damage on this truck. Yeah, I can turn this truck into a wrecker too if I need to.
Keep riding.
Go on, dude. Get out of the way. That dude was annoying.
Now keep left there.
One of the washers on the outside rim. Huh. UPS. I tell you.
Now keep left there.
I wonder why UPS, I wonder why AI don't get in trouble for speeding like they do. That's crazy. We're running a little hot anyway, so we're gonna damage to the truck. Ugh.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
See that little orange light on the dash there, folks? That means we got damage that needs to be repaired ASAP. Hitting that guardrail just because I was trying to look and see where whether that the first one was going to take me where I needed to go or the straight one. Yeah. Ah, boy. Yep. Nothing changes. Climb back in the saddle and forget how to drive. Feel like a rookie.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Now we're exiting right.
Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I will as soon as I get stopped, Granny.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Almost there, folks. 1 minute away. This thing was weighing 40,000 pounds. We shouldn't have had that much struggle climbing hills. Oh, keep left. Not this one either, it's the next one. destination. Thank you for opening that up early there, Homestead. Appreciate that.
Here we are, safe and sound and snug as a bug.
We're gonna keep it safe. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, bring it back around, bring it back around. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Aw. Why couldn't you been straighter than that? All you gotta do is stay straight, Homestead. I mean, we're good where we're at, but alright, we'll just pull up and drop it. We're good. That's alright. Closer to the curb's better anyways. Oh. Yep. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call this one. I've got to go get something to eat, and the bugs are starting to come to the light, so they're making their debut. The reason why I'm saying that is because the window I have open, it has no screen on the outside, so the bugs are coming in from the window into the light. I don't know what it's all about for that, but man, thank all of you that's come in here tonight and gave me a warm welcome back. I appreciate that so much. I know that there's a lot of different, we've got some, make sure that you guys go and check out the crew members. Here's a list of a lot of them. We still got to add more to them, but make sure you go check these guys out, man. They are awesome people, man. I know vertical side's a little short on that. Let me see what that's looking like.
Little towns, some from city lights.
I'm gonna try to stretch this about as good as I can for vertical. Let's see how that looks. Hopefully everybody can see that.
Never look back.
Let's see what it looks like.
After a hard day's work and a long stretch of highway, we gather around the screens at night and let our worries fade away. There's always someone listening, always someone who understands. A place where strangers become brothers and sisters hand in hand. 'Cause a crew is more than a crew.
So vertical is, it's there, so everybody can see it on vertical. It's alright, it's good enough now. Make sure you go check out the crew. Awesome creators. everybody brings something different to the table. Make sure you give them lots of love, man. They've been busting their keisters out. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the support, man. Let me know that the stream was good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Like I said, we'll try to go and maybe, you know, find out a couple nights this week or something. You know, we'll do another stream, as long, you know, like I said, as long as the cool weather holds up. But anyways, guys, thanks to everybody for jumping in the chat. You know, Southern, Clarence, Truckin' Jake, my wife, Giggles, Jake's TV, Ladybug, Blackout, Dream Team, Easy Rider. I know there was a lot of you. Matt from Egypt, thank you so much for jumping in. Appreciate you. War Machine, always a pleasure, brother. Always a pleasure when you jump up in here. Why is it not? I gotta look at something too. So, Southern, I'm pretty JFT. Thank you for jumping up in here. Hoffy, thank you so much. Let's see, I think that was everybody. Yep, that was everybody. That was everybody. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. Always remember, keep the rubber side down, shiny side up. Keep dumping the jakes and watch the windows shake. Keep on hammering down. That's awesome, 108 subs, Southern. Keep pushing, keep pushing. And always be kind to one another. Kindness goes a long ways. You know, I always say, you know, kindness is the key to success. Treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It goes a long ways in life. But anyways, guys, thank you so much. Until the next round, this is Truckin' Time, and I'm out.